entering with a stroller, please
well, here we are.
And secure it in the row with you.
Gardens of Busch.
Refrain from smoking and lap sitting.
And we get them for free.
Secure all loose articles.
Except for parking.
To drop something.
All right, we're here for the first time since oh my God, it was Horror Night. Since Howl-O-Scream, and that was only our second time here, and yet it seems kind of weird to not see the Halloween stuff.
Listening to me speak.
But
let it be known that
we are coming back for Howl-O-Scream. We expect to.
In the middle of our Busch Gardens summer nights.
But it's kind of like
look forward to that.
Our toys without
Summer nights.
the Horror Night stuff. We just
So
need
make sure
empty
you check out our not one,
carvers.
not two,
Whole faces
not
right there.
different parts.
It was folded up. It was pointing up backwards until it was time. But yeah. Even though we never saw Carver. Yay, Stilty Walkers. Aw, this one's going away.
One more time.
These look like much shorter stilts than Universal. Well, here's something that's changed since we were last here. They no longer use the old system of entry. They use mobile devices, look like phones, and they take a picture of you once they scan your card. But for us, since we have a UOID, they just scanned our card and that was it. So we don't get to make a silly face. More stilt walkers. All right. They have placemats here. I mean maps. So I guess Universal's not the only place where they have family Disney shirts
Be sure
worn.
to check out this show schedule.
So we're going to go back to the Serengeti Outlook later.
Really good restaurant.
Yes. It's not that expensive, you know, but it's the nicest one on property. Here's I believe this is the nighttime thing. This is the same kind of LEDs they have over in City Walk that change colors and make patterns and stuff. They look kind of cool. Well, it's time to go on the Sky Ride again. I say again because we did come here early on in my channel. If you haven't seen that video, you'll see it now. Bummer! Or maybe not, it's back open. Let's go. Looks like we're not making any plans here.
I'd rather just stand in line all damn day, so let's just...
All right. Standing in line is my favorite attraction.
Yeah, it's fun.
More Disney. Cheetah! This ride always takes a lot longer to go through the queue than I always remember it being. What's better than number one? Two number ones! Here's some aminals. Brian, your face looks like a pole.
Ow!
Of course, your face is dark because of how bright it is out here. I mean, it's a really beautiful day. I'm not complaining. It's hard to see his face. It's a really nice day, actually. And there are the elephants. There's 3 of them now. Last time we were here, it seemed to be only 2. Now, I heard the elephants make some crazy noise last time I was on this ride. Turns out, it actually came from this, not the elephants. Is there a hangout area where they're not feeling like looking at guests? You know, because even the elephants get a 15 every once in a while. And there's their bath.
Splish splash.
Well, I'll show you the elephants later because they're kind of over there right now. Oh, there are more even. Oh. There's this one which I didn't know about. There's 4. Well, I guess this park isn't completely void of Howl-O-Scream stuff. Just mostly. This squirrel is so busy it doesn't even know I'm standing right here. That's right, I'm talking to you. Squirrel. What you doing? What are you doing? There's no nuts under there. Brian. Beware the black spot!
Beware the black spot!
Here is the queue line that was, I believe, for a water ride that closed down a while ago. And for some reason, still sitting here. This was the queue for the black spot during Howl-O-Scream. And I do remember these walls being up, but I really didn't know what it was for. And here is the water ride I was referring to. I think it's been closed for well over a year. Oh, it's got dripped on. And you can see this is overgrown now. Goes all the way back there. All the way back there. When I get home, I'll look it up. I forget what the name of it is. It's too bad that they closed it and it just sits here. A lot of wasted space. Here's the old school type lockers that you have the key with you. Wouldn't recommend it, but technically you could come over here and store your things here.
Yeah.
As long as nobody opens it like Brian just did. It's sort of safe, but yeah, probably a bad idea since you obviously can't take the key out. Unless, I don't know, I mean, they're still functional. I'm not going to put 2 quarters into this. Well, one thing, I don't have 2 quarters, but it might still work, I don't know. So here we are in Stanleyville, and every time we come here, I have yet to see Stan Lee. I don't know what's up with that. I was hoping to meet him. Maybe he's too busy making cameos. I feel like we snuck, like the park is closed today and we snuck in because just nobody here. It's great, it's just a weird feeling when you're used to crowded parks. I'm sure the Black Spot will be back here again next year with their animatronics and all that. I mean, that's one thing they use this queue for, but I'm wondering when they're going to tear this down because it's not making the money other than Hall Scream. And more squirrels. All right, so for those who know about Busch Gardens more than I do, all these bins, these containers, what is this for? If you know, leave a comment, please. Those are some big, that's a lot of cameras there.
Yeah.
And those are some huge housings for them. The weird thing is that the housings for the cameras at Volcano Bay are just about that big. You think by now the cameras would be a lot smaller. Even really high quality cameras. Brian, they've got wood.
Yeah, they've got a lot of wood.
Well, if you thought we were going to go to Safari of Fun, you've been watching our videos, because here we are. And if you're watching my videos, I want to say, yes, a cookie jar with Cookie Monster. I mean, how perfect. Hey Brian,
Yeah?
they sell your favorite album here.
Oh, Ellison's Bon Jovi?
He has 10 copies of this at home.
I may as well make it 11. It's only
Sure.
$10. Come on.
Yeah. It's time to go up the Treehouse of Horror. Now here's something we did not do the previous times we were here. This song is ruined by Elmo. I mean, that's saying something because it's a pretty terrible song to begin with. Oh, kids got hags. That's not very nice.
Oh. It's a maze, Dave.
I'm not amazed. It's a kind of a fun area. Steps are a little steep, but... And here's a little racetrack for kids. There's a better view of the track. There's a little periscope and some really tight steps. But I made it, so it's not just for kids. Well, yeah, this is theme park life in Florida in the summer. We have approaching weather, so we can't go on any attractions for the moment. So we'll see how long that lasts. Well, here's something that we saw last time we were here, but I didn't take you guys in, so now I will. Enter. they're cockatoos. That's one still bird. Quiet bird too. Got some big eyes there. Okay, well now it's not looking. Got some big eyes. Kind of reminds me of the Enchanted Tiki Room, except these are real and they don't sing. Oh, defeated by ropes. And the door. I guess we're not going to go in. I know you're there. One of the first videos I put on this channel early on, I came here and I said I'm going to go down this flume. So I'm going to try to do this today once the weather clears. So if you remember that video, you've been watching this channel for a long time. Thanks for doing that. If you don't, that's okay, you're watching now. And here we are, in Serengeti Outlook.
How we doing, gentlemen?
We're getting the room with a view this time. Here at the Serengeti Outlook, you look out. Oh, I said it wrong. Here at the Serengeti Overlook, you overlook the Serengeti. Yeah. You can also see the rides as well. That thing is crazy. It's a crazy way to load a roller coaster. And here's an example of some of the food you can get at the buffet at the Serengeti Overlook. And this is what I have. This is a grilled chicken sandwich with provolone. Now it comes with like a pepper sauce. I didn't get that because I'm not really much of a fan of spices, so. But otherwise, this is how it comes. And the price is over here. I'll put it down here because I forgot what it was. And of course, as you probably would expect, universal IDs don't give you a discount because even though it's the same parent company, that would be much of a stretch. Alright, well I forgot to look at the price of the food that I bought it, but once again, really, really good food here. The chicken sandwich I had was excellent, really good bread, and Brian liked his buffet.
Yeah, it's a little pricey, $22, but they've got really good food. Fried chicken and buttermilk. They got Caesar salad. They got a house salad. They got spinach. They've got pasta, mac and cheese. They've got salmon, pork, and jambalaya. All for $22 as much as you want, and it's good quality food. Most buffets will give you like the lower quality stuff because it's a buffet.
Yeah.
But it seemed like really good quality stuff.
I remember this is the highest priced full-service restaurant here at the park.
But the view in there is beautiful as well.
Yes. There's another place for the nighttime music and lights. More of those. I don't know if you can tell here. More of those LEDs. Make patterns and stuff. Some crazy sun-looking thing. We got a Roger Waters show to go to, so we won't be here for this tonight. Hey! Where are the zombies? Damn it!
All cars must rise in a one-way direction.
Hey! Watch where you're going, man. First time I've been doing this in I don't know how many years. Man, this rush hour traffic is awful. Where are the elephant riders, Brian?
They broke up. Actually, they're on tour right now.
How is it that they're on tour when there's an album? This fence does not like stop being in the way. They're just kind of hanging out, waiting for the lightning to pass. Don't move too much, do they? Of course, they don't have very far to go. Well, I guess the fence is not in the way. I guess you should come over here. Oh well. Well, the place called Cheetah Snacks. What do you expect them to sell? That's right, they sell Cheetos. Of course. Well, because of weather, I never got on the log flume again. I am going to go on this ride, which is a water ride, but then Brian and I really have to go because we have tickets to Roger Waters tonight. All right.
Open your eyes for designated locations.
Oh, good.
In addition, please help us to protect our environment for generations to come by placing recyclable plastic and aluminum in the
Yeah, right. I bet someone like
Oh, somebody might squirt us!
Oh, right now. Look, left.
Wow. No! Oh, yeah. Get going. I already have water in my lens, don't I? Sorry about this. I love it. Woo!
That one never did that.
Woo!
More weight on this side.
Oh man, I'm still backwards. This does not make for a good video. Come on. All right. That's better. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's why I brought these today. I know I'd be on a water ride.
Oh man, that's there you go.
Oh.
Get the scope.
Woo.
Oh, back.
Oops, sorry. I went to the bathroom and changed into this, and I'm not even wet.
It's this side.
Okay, I'm not very wet. I shouldn't have said something. And there you guys go. Thanks for watching this video all the way through. Don't forget to click on those ads, please. And please exit to the gift shop. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my phone. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a